But one of the Eastern Church Fathers, a Greek, St. John Climacus, really kind of laid out like kind of a step-by-step process, how you move from like tempting thoughts, whether or not it results in actual sinful behavior or not, looking at kind of as a cognitive process as we go down the line. And there's some Stoics that talk about this kind of thing, like Seneca, when he talks about like what was it called, like proto-emotions, the beginnings of emotions, these natural physiological reactions that we might have that make us angry or full of lust, or envious or whatever. So yeah, it is a matter of training ourselves again to slow down, kind of go step by step through this process, so we can conflict it. Like someone talk about, well, first we need to be aware when we're feeling these emotions. Okay, now my blood's starting to boil, I'm mad, and then try to catch that as early as possible in the process. Just kind of start arguing with ourselves through our internal talk to try to tone that down and keep it from happening. Like Epictetus talks about this. I just was reviewing the handbook again today, and he says, if you're tempted to some behavior that, as Christians we would call sinful, he says also think about two times. He says, just don't think about the time you're performing the sinful behavior. He says, think about the time afterwards. How are you going to feel? Are you going to be proud of yourself? Are you going to be ashamed? Is this going to have harmed someone? So the Stoic ideas can be extremely helpful in helping us conquer sin, because and one of the main ways in Christian teaching that we conquer sin is by building virtue. And boy, the Stoics know something about cultivating virtue. Because when you become truly virtuous, the temptation of many sins are going to fall off, because you're going to realize these are for things that aren't important. These are for things that are either outside of my control or won't lead me to be a good person or won't make me useful to others. So I'd say, in a lot of ways, Stoic ideas can be very helpful to helping us lead a Christian life, if that's our goal.